The islands and countries of the Caribbean have so many magnificent beaches, resorts, and historical landmarks that tourists cannot possibly be bored or unimpressed during a Caribbean vacation. While the white sand beaches, crystal clear sea bottom, and the palm trees attract many visitors every year, some will prefer to venture inland and discover the beauty of the inner parts of the Caribbean countries. Many of these shares of heaven on earth are blessed with lush forests, trees with colorful fruits and flowers, great rivers or lakes. Moreover, some of the most impressive waterfalls on the planet can be found here in the Caribbean. Let's take a look at the top 10 Caribbean waterfalls that can be observed and will leave you absolutely breathless during your vacation to the tropics. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for our future videos. Number 10. Argyle Waterfalls in Trinidad and Tobago. At 175 feet, Argyle is Tobago's highest waterfall, located at the northeast side of the island. A 20-minute hike takes locals and visitors to this splendid natural attraction, surrounded by lush green tropical vegetation and hundreds of butterflies and birds. The sound of the powerful waterfall can be heard way before it can be seen, and the knowledgeable and experienced guides will take you through 3 different stages. Don't stop at the first yet gorgeous level. The upper ones require a more adventurous hike, but are so worth it. You'll be able to lie in several natural rock tubs in the second level and take a few jumps and dives in the third, which also happens to be the deepest one. Number 9. El Nicho in Cuba. Cuba has a lot of attractions for its tourists, and El Nicho is definitely one not to miss. Located inside the Grand Park National Top de Colantes, a quite remote setting, it offers a very large waterfall ending in a big natural pool, ideal for swimming and resting, and a number of smaller pools. The trail, passing through thick forests, allows the sightings of birds, lizards, flowers, and trees. Interestingly, the trail continues even after the waterfalls, taking the most adventurous hikers to a gorgeous mirada, a scenic view overlooking the entire valley. Number 8. Carbet Falls in Guadeloupe. The Chutes de Carbet, tucked away in the rainforest of the Parc National de Guadeloupe, is a series of 3 major waterfalls showcasing the natural beauty of the tropical landscape of the island of Guadeloupe. Good walking shoes and a bit of experience in hiking are recommended, as the trail can at some points be quite challenging, but the setting is absolutely picturesque and breathtaking. Falls number 1 and 3 have the most arduous trail, requiring at least 1.5 hours each way, while the second fall has an easier path, which roughly takes about 20 to 30 minutes from the parking lot. This makes it, of course, the most visited and popular of all 3. Number 7. Emerald Pool Falls in Dominica. Fed by a clear mountain stream rushing from a 40-foot waterfall in the heart of the Mont Trois Pitons National Park, the Emerald Pool owes its name to the emerald green color of its waters. The setting is relaxing and serene, the perfect backdrop for movies, events, and functions, including spectacular weddings. While Dominica is famous for its uncountable waterfalls and 365 rivers, one for every day of the year, the Emerald Pool Falls are considered by most hikers and travelers even more beautiful than the popular Trafalgar Falls, where, on the downside, swimming is not possible. The dip in the emerald waters of this pool is refreshing and invigorating, and the mossy rocks and hanging vines around it make it even more gorgeous. It remains one of the most visited and most accessible World Heritage tourist sites on the island of Dominica. Number 6. La Mina Falls in Puerto Rico. A steep waterside path through the Puerto Rican rainforest takes hundreds of tourists every year to the Cascada La Mina, an exquisite waterfall dropping over 35 feet through a series of huge rocks into a cool pool where visitors can chill, rest, and enjoy the magnificent view. The waterfall is located, like many other minor ones, in the El Unique National Forest. The 45-minute hike to it is not too hard, but the way back can be quite challenging due to the numerous winding stairs that can get quite slippery. Be sure to bring water shoes or good walking shoes. Number 5. Diamond Falls in St. Lucia. Situated on a 6-acre gorgeous botanical garden, a true haven for tropical insects and birds, the Diamond Falls are an alluring and peaceful refuge from the hustle and bustle of our modern world. Historically, the waters of the waterfall were examined in the 18th century and found to have mineral properties similar to those of the most popular baths in Europe. The therapeutic waters of Diamond Falls have been recommended by doctors for over 2 centuries. In the meantime, the property has been restored and developed, and it is currently a thriving tourism site coming straight from the sulfur springs. The views are awe-inspiring, with red jagged rocks cut by the water over the years in a sharp contrast with the deep blue color of the water itself. Number 4. Concord Falls in Grenada. Located only 10 miles from St. George on Grenada's west coast, Concord is a set of 3 spectacular natural waterfalls that can be reached via a wonderful and not too hard hike. It is advisable to hire a local guide to explore the beauty of the jungle and find cocoa beans, soursaps, breadfruits, and mangoes on the way there. Concord Fall number 1 offers a magnificent view. Then the hike continues to Concord Fall number 2, upstream the river, where you can take a dip in the refreshing natural pool, and again, a bit more of a complex hike to Concord Fall number 3, a magical oasis in the heart of the jungle. Number 3. Saltos, La Jalda in Dominican Republic. With its height of 400 feet, the waterfall of Saltos, La Jalda is the tallest waterfall in the Caribbean islands. It is located in the proximity of the tourist hub Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, and the trail to reach it is muddy and requires a couple of risky river crossings, but absolutely worth the experience. If you're not up for it, however, you can hire a motor taxi or ride there on horseback too. The fall is surrounded by lush tropical rainforests, chocolate plantations, and stunning views. The Dominican Republic is also famous for the 27 Charcos, providing a natural water slide, but definitely more suitable for the adventure and adrenaline seekers. Number 2. Dunn's River Falls in Jamaica. A symbol of the beautiful Caribbean island of Jamaica and one of its major attractions, Dunn's River Falls, located in the parish of St. Anne, is a gorgeous terraced waterfall about 180 feet high and 600 feet long. The giant stairs allow thousands of tourists each year to climb the spectacular falls, with some stops in natural lagoons and pools. Jamaica is famous as the land of wood and water, and the presence of waterfalls including YS, Reach, Mayfield, and the Blue Hole is very strong in the country's geography. But before we get to number 1, if this presentation is of some value to you, we would greatly appreciate it if you would give this video a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for our next video. Thank you. And the number 1 spot, deservedly, goes to Kaieteur Falls in Guyana. Kaieteur is not only the largest waterfall in Guyana, but holds the title of the world's largest single-drop waterfall. Surrounded by the majestic Amazon rainforest, it is located in the Kaieteur National Park and has a maximum height of 822 feet. It is about twice the height of Victoria Falls between Zambia and Zimbabwe, or 4.5 times the height of the world-famous Niagara Falls located between Canada and the United States. Not so many falls have the same combination of height and water volume. Its average water flow rate is 23,400 cubic feet per second, making it one of the most powerful waterfalls in the world too. Reaching this absolute gem is way more challenging than those seen until now. You will need to either fly there or take a 5-day overland journey, which is definitely not for the faint of heart. Clearly, the Caribbean countries offer some of the most unique and amazing waterfalls on planet Earth, visited and explored by people coming from every corner of the world for various reasons. The Caribbean region has a reputation for being busy with tourists all year round, but you might find that waterfalls attract only a small percentage of tourists due to the fact that most visitors like remaining in their all-inclusive resorts or coming to party and celebrate. The adventure-filled hikes to the Caribbean waterfalls make them an exclusive experience. Hence, most of them are not as crowded as the local attractions. The elegant cascades and stunning tropical settings will be sure to leave unforgettable memories and give you that much-needed and worth it, action-packed day out for your relaxing Caribbean vacation. Have you been to any of these waterfalls or know of amazing Caribbean waterfalls we missed? Let us know in the comment section below and mention any waterfalls you think we may have missed. Don't forget to also like, subscribe, share our channel with others and turn on the notification bell for our next video as we explore the Caribbean together. This is J-irie Caribbean. Thanks for watching.